Ghost in the dorm. The dorm block consisted of 2 rooms, a left room and a right room. Each room housed 3 people. The left room housed Ian, Cole, and Jack. When Ian arrived with his parents to move into the student dorm, it was a perfectly ordinary room. The only things that didn't fit in were the needles in the walls and the posters hanging on them. The posters depicted an arm wrestling match between Jesus and the devil and the caption, "Whose side are you on?" Nothing unusual, but the atmosphere of the room itself made Ian feel uneasy and uncomfortable. 2 weeks passed. Ian went away for the weekend to visit his parents. That night, the phone rang. It was Cole. "Open my message. Urgent." Jack took a picture of this. "She's in the window." "Who's in the window?" "Did Jack take a picture of the girl?" Ian asked, puzzled. "No, you don't understand. She's hanging outside the window. 8th floor." "So he took a picture of a ghost?" Ian asked, a little scared. "Exactly. Come quickly." Well, let's look at this ghost." Ian didn't yet understand what awaited him. The information about the ghost didn't frighten him, but rather piqued his interest. The next week turned into hell. The closet doors would slam shut at night, the beds would rock, and bottles would fly around the room. Every time they took photos of the room, a ghostly girl would appear next to them. She was wearing a white nightgown and had black hair. She had been beautiful in life, but now, her eyes were filled with hatred, malice, rage, and helplessness. Over the next few weeks, he felt it all gradually driving him mad. The horror became familiar. The grave cold and the ghost of a girl haunted him everywhere. The grandmother of one of Jack's friends was a witch, but the ritual didn't work. Ian was supposed to mix earth, sand, water, and a tablespoon of salt and drink this inedible concoction. Then he was supposed to recite a Latin spell and burn a piece of paper. But the paper flew out the open window and the ritual was unfinished. "There's no way out. She's after you. Soon you'll start dreaming about her, and then some accident will happen to you and you'll die," Jack's friend said. Jack froze in a sinister smile of horror. Ian sank into despair. He was ready to do anything to make this stop. On the one hand, he even felt relief. If she killed him, he himself would become a ghost, and she wouldn't be able to frighten him anymore. They would both frighten the neighbors. He would be dead, but who cared? What had he accomplished in his 18 years? He was a virgin and had never had a girlfriend. And now, could this ghostly girl be in love with him? He hadn't found happiness in life, but he might find happiness in death. Ian left to see his parents one last time, ready to accept death. When he returned, Ian learned that in his absence, Cole and Jack had invited a Catholic priest. The priest blessed the room with holy water. After that, the supernatural activity ceased. The ghostly girl was gone forever. God definitely exists. The darkest night is just before the dawn, Ian thought with relief and smiled.